Aloha. Welcome to my cave of insight and reflection. And I'm sorry. Every moment, I just feel for you. I pity you. I am ashamed that this world has to be such a fucking dreadful place as it really is when you take everything apart and look at it at its core. It's like darkness, Satan, darkness, selfishness, consumption, consuming, everything. The little fish eating the bigger fish eating the little fish. It's sad out there. And I have such pleasure in relishing what nature has brought. You know, many hermits live up in cabins up in Canada or the Yukon and places in the jungle people live to get away and just to be more like at peace. And it's sad that this world is so not at peace and they don't have a way out. And nor do they have a leader, nor do they have some person who they value and follow like a master, a teacher, a guru. This is why it's so important to have a teacher, a guru, a leader. Because honestly, humans love to be led. They love to be shown and just say, that's what is happening, that's the order, let's do it. We're very consenting beings. That's why anyone on stage who's talking with a microphone or has a video camera all of a sudden becomes a nation saint, somebody who's giving us information that the nation needs to hear. Well, I feel and I know for a fact that how valuable I am, like an endangered species, and the depths of insightful meditation that I've had has revealed the opening of light to literally where, like, we're all living in darkness and somebody has to guide us out of the jungle. That's my job. That's what I know me as, a clear channel, a teacher, somebody who's been down the road long enough to say, hey, come on, you can do it. Don't have fear. Get out of in the nature. You can find your own path. Because this world is destroying itself. It's killing itself. The writing's on the wall. The last minute is on the clock before midnight. Something's going on. What are you doing your last minute? Are you scrambling and trying to gather your nuts like a squirrel so that you have enough nuts for winter, enough money for winter? No, I really think you should look at your life and just see how sad it is. I mean, if you're not sad and always crying inside from what's been going on the planet, you're turned off. Like, you're always saying, oh, I'm happy inside, oh, it's such a great life, a great day. Meanwhile, the Amazon's getting burned. Meanwhile, children, young men are getting bombed. Meanwhile, go right down the list, Bangladesh is flooding. You know, there is suffering going on everywhere. And not that we have to pay attention to it, but if we don't actually feel it inside our bones from coming from the planet, then we're not listening. We're not tuning in. We've been wearing shoes too long and listening to the news. I strive for you to be emptiness again, my friends. I strive for you to hold this revered and dear, bringing the mind together and being quiet. I strive for you to, this being your last day of work, and you take the rest of the time off to just settle into your own being and nature. And you might have to be free for once of life. Just sad, sad, sad. That's all I can say. What to do? Do less. And you'll find a gold mine there. I'm Yogi'z, talking to you from the Cave of Reflection. Enjoy life. But not at the planet's expense. Not because you can afford it, and just because you can drive your car anywhere. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Otherwise, you will be recycled into the compost of life and get a new life, another birth. Reincarnation, do I believe in it? Of course I do. You're reincarnating right now. Every moment you have a thought that you hold on to from the past, that's reincarnation. So forget the past. Let it go. And here's a little view of my cave. Give you a perspective. So it's really a beautiful cave. And then there's a board there, but right up on the ceiling, there's the eye of Horus. You see that? And then there's a big rock there. The board holds some things. Yeah, that's the eye of Horus into my ceiling. And here's my wall I built. And then you go outside, and this is my view. It is a beautiful day in my neighborhood. So, all the best. Yogi'z Zen signing out.